And salutations, class. Welcome back. Good evening to all of you, and a very wonderful Monday evening it is. You all know the drill. We're getting back into Everhood. And I do believe we need to get immediately into these immaculate vibes and tunes. Let's see, most recent save would be slot 1. Welcome, James and Decursion. Good evening to both of you. Did we not say... I thought we beat him. Did we not save? Let's do it again then. I may have forgotten to save after our last battle. Yeah, I might be experiencing a moment of deja vu here. How curious. Well, no chance to keep us waiting. Let's just do it again. A little overeager, Xander. You can go ahead and wait on his attacks for a little bit. I know James was here for the last one. Decursion, do you need a little bit of a catching up? Possibly. And I, too, will require a bit of warming up. It's awfully difficult to catch those notes, so maybe it's not possible. Something I'll just neglect to keep trying. Grab one of those, although it doesn't look like we'll be able to use it immediately. He's walking us a lot when all the future walls come down. Right? Pay attention to the lanes that are glowing. Alright, so this is going to get difficult for a moment here. Go ahead and try to grab some of those orange notes. Right back at ya. I do believe we did the shopkeep before Green Mage, so we might not have a chance to do that second time. Although I wouldn't mind if it happens to be mandatory. Last time you watched, I was inside the tower killing the same dude. So, we are in the second half of the story now, turning things around. Turns out, a lot of our prior antagonists were actually trying to stop us. But not for the reasons that you originally imagined. The arm we quested for the entire course of the game turned out to be just the tool we needed to actually deflect anyone's attacks. Some are welcoming of the thing, others not so much. discovery we've made is that, yes, everyone here in Everhood is immortal. And some of them have actually found it to be a curse to live for so long. Green Mage here seems welcoming of his ultimate fate. Thus, he is here to give us a very happy and pleasant battle. But our objective now is to put everyone's eternal life to rest. Just like that. Indeed, this is real-time decursion. Always a stream. I actually don't put out any pre-recorded content yet. It might happen in the future. I might actually consolidate my first few Game Maker lessons down into something a lot more constrained. I do believe I did shopkeep before Green Mage. You put on quite a show, Red. It was not the best, but it will do. It will do. I thought we got down to 15 last time. I do believe I did actually close out before I saved the game. I will double check to make sure that Shopkeep has, well, if he's there or not. If he does happen to still be there, then we have a wonderful performance ahead of us. So our journey now is going back to visit all the souls we fought before. Yeah, Shopkeep is no longer keeping shop. The fellow in the trash can is still left. Go get him, Tiger. Right! Let's go ahead and say hi to him. Hey, you think you're tough coming in here and making a ruckus? I'll show you, ruckus! Oh yeah, that's definitely a lot easier at the beginning of the stream. I do wear myself out if I keep it going for too long. So, like a number of the Everhood streams before, we might have to keep this one a bit shorter than usual. What with all the voice acting to be had. This one is not a very difficult battle at all. It is short, but you do need to make the objective of making sure you grab every note that you can. There's not too many of them to dodge. Almost there. And there. Lightman and Shopkeep have your favorite songs. Green and Purple Mage are your favorite characters. You remember this. Yeah. We have to go back through and slay everyone. I've waited a long time for this. Some folks are very welcoming of their ultimate fate. They might share some juicy information. Interesting. It's a bit late for that nugget of lore, though. Don't let nothing stop ya. So for all the immortal souls, we have to give them a second run-through. Say hi, and goodbye again. Right, this is the one that we had to go left, and we should be able to get to... Ah yes, the rabbit that usually leads us towards our destination. Is there anything up here, though? Seems not. This should leave us roughly halfway through the second act. Hey, Red Hood! We've had our differences. Both of us had our own goals. Me, trying to stop you. You, walking all over me and not showing any sympathy. It hurt my feelings, hurt my finances. But right now, my friend, I understand that you're on some sort of killing spree. We can't just let that slide, you know? Ah, he's actually going to do it this time. No longer a bluff. A lot of different colors. It's gonna be hard to grab the same one twice. Ah, darn it. This does sound like it would be a song that ends up looping, though, so maybe this won't be too difficult. Just what he was leading us to. I love the little point. Please, can you just stop? Oh, why bother? So, this time, we're actually catching the notes. The second time around, we actually have a piece of equipment which allows us to catch the notes and throw them right back. Hey, you sure are a tough guy, you little red twerp. He's a bit less welcoming of the fate. And welcome back, Siphon. Let's go ahead and play a little bit of Minecraft here. As I do believe this is our only way forward into the castle. I wonder... Oh, wait. Really? Okay, you hit hard. Oh, there was actually a guy in here tossing stuff at us the entire time. Sorry, guy, it's a duty that must be done. Red cap, splinter face. Never met someone as rude as you. It says that paper entity can't haunt a cave that it found all by itself. Why do you have to be here and make a ruckus? I mean, you started it. If you didn't actually fire anything at me, I wouldn't have even known you were here. This guy sure complains a lot. Alright, yeah, I think we're in the point that he's looping his dialogue. Well, we can finally see him now. And now we can't. Welcome back, Kayla. I guess my days end here. And now we should have a relatively unobstructed path through the tunnel here. Remember the bright flashing lights, Kayla, though. This may be a little bit difficult. And now we just alternate between the two buttons on our cart, and we should reach the end. Were these caves always red? I thought they were blue before. Secret entrance to the cursed castle. Mailbox property of Irvine. The path leads up. Is there a path this way, or does it end? Oh. There's someone to talk to.
Hey, this is private property. Can a fella get some space?
It's you. Thought I had seen the last of your soulless stare. It was good while it lasted. I'll take my mailbox and chill out somewhere else. Don't bother coming after me. Smell you later, fart face. You know, I just had an inkling there's something over there. With the little path leading this way. And there's nowhere to move, but just start mashing buttons. Kind of like the, mushrooms in the forest. It was kind of weird that there was a mailbox there the entire time. Welcome back to the Blue Castle. Is Purple Mage out here where she was before? He, she, they. Purple is enough. Oh lord, hold on. Let me get the tea first before I do this.
You ain't going nowhere!
You won't stand a chance. I forgot what we even did for the two boys for these guys. You won't stand a chance against the two of us.
Let's get them, Zob!
You're going down, Dolly. I can't remember. I just shouldn't strain myself too hard for Rob, given that he's shrieking all the time. Oh, okay. Now that's a gimmick. It's just gonna swap between the rooms every time I hit them. I like Zob's theme better. It's also significantly easier, I'm seeing. Anything to skip over the curvy notes. The ones that approach us across the sine wave.
It's too powerful!
I'll take you down, dollface. Oh yeah, this one's definitely harder. Given that, Rob died so easily, I have a feeling those skull notes actually do extra damage when reflecting. Because it usually feels like these skull notes actually deal double damage to us when they hit. So maybe that's what's going on. Yeah, and they definitely don't mix very well. They're very, very dissonant songs. You found a loophole in our contract.
Wow! Much appreciated.
I was wondering when, or more accurately, if those two would show up again. I forget, where's the nearest lamppost? Wait, not the maze. There's a second choice. And that's the one where we have to save. So there's the portraits here. We have the gnome. There's the electric man. The gray wizard hat was... It was in Green Mage's room. right? So then what are the other two here? A city in the night. That might be the battle we had over where, Blue was. A broken painting ripped in half. It seems to be a painting of a firestorm and lots of suffering. I'm very sorry about this one. I'm guessing our buddies are over here. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Hey there, pal. Oh, you seem to have found your arm. Great news.
Hey, buddy. Great to see you again.
This one's gonna hurt. But the show must go on.
You can't come in here and cause a ruckus.
I don't like the vibes you're putting out, man.
Someone should teach you a thing or two about bad behavior. You think that qualifies us to help, Muck?
You're darn right, Flan.
We won't go easy on you, kid.
I'm very sorry. This is actually the first one that's going to hurt. And the occasional wall does block my attack. Sorry, friend. Friends, plural. Oh, there are Ornstein and Smog. Oh, he, got big, and angry, and much harder, actually.
Who do you think you are?
This is not the twist I was expecting. I wonder if the second phase actually changes depending on... Well, more accurately, I wonder if there's actually a way to defeat one of them before the other. If you want stone, that means I don't really have urgency here, do I? I wonder what the orange notes are about. Those are new. I think I'm the Grim Reaper, that's who. Well, not at all what I expected, so now we're prepared. Just take a moment. We can dodge. Focus. We're almost there. So, here's what I think. Isn't there a little bit of futility in them ordering us to die? Wouldn't we be immortal just like them? Sorry, Flan.
You horrible creature. I hate you.
Yep. That's the one that hurts. And so it's gonna play the dissonant slowed down version of their theme. We've already read that. I'm not gonna go through that entire bit again. Darn. There's the maze monster, though, isn't there? I wonder if he counts. Ah, Nosferatu.
If you find peak spirits, an old saying says not to trust them.
Oddly enough, you survived the incinerator, which other immortals used to escape their immortality. Wait. That's right, that was something. Looked like King Slime off of Dragon Quest. Yeah. He does have that classical blue blob look to him.
I guess this is as good as any place to die. It's cold and comfortable. Where would you like to die?
Oh. Well, he was certainly a soul, but he didn't even go down swinging. Now, the previous couple of times we never even ran into the monster. So, I don't know if this is actually going to be difficult. Will he be running away from us this time? Ah, he's looped around us. Okay. Should be... There he is. Alright, let's see how this one turns out. And the fact that we can actually catch some of these notes makes this a lot easier this time around. He does kind of sound like a bunch of notes. It's funny. And there's the loop. Okay. So, wait, no, that sounds more like where the loop restarts. Well, that was loud.
I failed, Master Goldpig.
Pink spirits, huh? Yeah, it does seem like it would be very futile for them. Given that Red here survived the incinerator, he's probably on a much more important mission. We were told not to follow them in all their mischief. But you know I must sate my curiosity. What lies beyond the veil? Bubblegum Spirit. Hello, Red. Keep following the candy canes and you will arrive at Bubblegum Land. I'm not trusting this one. What do we got going on over here? A very long path to nowhere, for one. There's definitely something mischievous about the pacing of this bit. And I never trust that rabbit. The rabbit usually leads us into danger. What's going on all the way back here? I guess they wanted to pace it so that we'd hear the duration of the entire song. You again. It's a long trek. This thing better not be like an hour. But I'm still seeing new paths. Mischievous pink spirits. It's not like Red's in any harm, is he? It runs away. I follow it towards danger. Now it feels like that first set of candy canes did feel like a bit of a repeating path there. Mischievous spirits. You know what would be optimal mischief? Is if they actually just let us on a loop for basically ever. But the music's still changing. I do feel like we've actually started going down a recycled path at this point. VTuber sneeze. Ah. Yeah, and now we don't see the bubblegum guy again. Yeah, I do think it's starting to repeat. It does sure feel like the ashtray maze. But it's significantly less hype to be a part of. Sure, it's a pleasant little song, but when exactly does the whole thing end? Welcome back, Natsume. Yeah, these are the ones that we started the path with. So we turn back. Exactly as expected. Uh-huh. Welcome to Bubblegum Land. Relax and rest. Sure is good to be a bubblegum entity. Welcome to Bubblegum. Uh-huh. Hello, Red. By now you should have come across the powers you wield. Only you can erase the inhabitants of this realm. It is an incredible power which only you possess. Some life is supposed to extend into centuries, while others are shorter. If one is in a loop where they cannot die yet they fear death, that is not a pleasant way to live. That's why you, as the human, have a gift. You get to experience the world within all its dualities, unfairness and chaos. With an expiration date that someday this will all end. Getting a bit existential here, aren't you? It is truly the most bittersweet feature of your existence. I give you only my words of advice. You are doing this for a cause that is good. Do what you think is right. If you do not agree, then who is to stop a god of death? Much has been said. We must go on. He seems to invite the idea. Well, Pig, this is the last place I expected to find you.
So, you found my backup secret hideout. Now that you have found me, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna finish me off because I took your arm? Or are you gonna stroll out where you came from? So, you are here to erase my existence. You've destroyed my empire. You've ruined my reputation. You forced me to flee for my life. Yet your thirst to kill does not end. Only because I took your arm? You disgust me. If it's my life you want, I won't give it away easily. I will make you walk through hell!
Alright, Ganon Thanos. Gananos? Ganos. Something like that.
I'll stomp your little face. You wanna fight?
Maybe I shouldn't do that in the middle of a battle. God, I should really pay attention to that pattern. We'll know where the next notes are hitting. You again. Why? You are a monster. I'm... okay. Maybe I shouldn't read off the dialogue simultaneously. Now it sounds like he's repeating a lot of his prior dialogue. Given that you only have one of these notes to deal with at a time, basically, it's not that bad to just jump whenever they would approach. Running out of stamina again. And now we're actually having a lot of different colors, so it's going to be difficult to recover it from here. Come on. Give me a couple more notes. And he's gone.
You put on quite a show, you annoying wooden doll. You've bested me. I wish thousands and millions of years of torment upon you. You piece of...
Yeah, I'm kind of sad to see that. Oh wow, that is definitely an absolute epilepsy right there. I'm kind of sad to see that it's just the same fight again. Hopefully the way back is a lot easier than the way in. That was a little weird. A little different. No explanation behind this bubblegum land, after all. I imagine there's nothing to be done here. Do you want to play? But with no one here, what ends up happening? I still hate that. Just to sate my scientific curiosity. Ah, they're gonna make us feel horrible about it, I see. Since there's no one to play against, after all. Very well. I wonder if anyone remains in the castle. It would probably be a good idea to save right here and now. Go through all the dialogue here. And then hit save. I forget, what was at the top? There was the mirror and another stone guardian. Do you want to stop killing? They gave us a new room. They made this one harder. But what But what's the choice here to be made? The little finger wag. I admire your determination, but I can't stand the choices you're making. I can't be a part of this murderous crusade. One of our quests must end now. Well, that's an interesting little twist. It's the option pointer. This game just keeps pulling on surprises on me. Yeah, removin horns. game soundtrack is all over the place. Wow. Alright, try that again. Seems to be the common rule around here. Defeat the first time, and then we'll be fine the second time around, once we know what to expect. Oh, right, we already had a pink one. Because we have a lot of balls here. There's the move. I do love how he's just pointing out all the notes. Alright, third move. And he's gone. Yeah, definitely animated all over the place. It's good for a laugh. Very interesting. And now the castle music is done with. So what's going on here in the mirror now? Ah, Purple Mage. How nice to see you. Oh, you're really gonna hammer it home, aren't you? For many years, I've been told that this mirror tells you the truth. I've spent many nights thinking on this. If you have any decency left, I urge you to leave. Just stop this act and leave. You are not a killer. Refund this game, if you can. Just leave us alone. It's got a different sound font this time. You were actually the most elusive pain in my ass for most of the time. So you've come here to kill me. Maybe this was meant to be? Although, I won't give up my life easily. They completely replaced the little wooden glove with our arm. I see how it is. And repeat this gimmick. I'm not sure how many shots we'll be able to fire back while we're having to deal with... Okay. Ah, it'll even wind us back even further into the song. I see how it is. Funny enough, there might be a little bit of a metagame to play there. Which would involve us having to go back through the ones where it's easiest to fire back on her. This is mostly the same fight the second time around, it seems. So, initially earlier in the game, I thought the Magic 8 Ball was actually an indicator on how many of those lost spirits we still had to find. Turns out it was very much not the case. Some of this fight actually gets embarrassingly easy when you have the arm to deflect attacks with. New song, only blue or purple notes to fit the room, and Purple Mage. Definitely there for the aesthetics of the fight. This is how it ends. You fought well. I never stood a chance. They all seem to have some sort of associated gemstone or crystal with them. Awfully quiet back here. I am free again, thanks to you. The mages locked me up. Your work here is done. So, who remains? I bet what you heard from the Forest Spirit was not what you wanted to hear. A tormented creature lies in the Orange Mage's lab, internally screams out for release. You must kill everyone from this immortal world before we allow you to continue. You have 5 souls to liberate. I can give you something that will help you find the souls. Some might say the extra help isn't necessary, but I say take all the help you can get. Let's say no. Soulbound gems exchange 1 or more sins in exchange for power. Green Mage's Eye is the most obvious example. Curious. Purple Mage seemed to have it in their chest? I'm not sure. And then Gold Pig actually had what looked to be a lot of them. We actually have to go back here, don't we? That's right. Do the right thing and save them. There's still the lab all the way back here. Up at the top of this path.
Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. Once I learned you got your arm back, I reconfigured this entire lab into an impenetrable death fortress. You will never catch me, you bloodthirsty marauder. Grundle! Make sure to set all traps to full power. Hurry, you doofus.
if we go over near where the laser originates from, we actually have the lowest amount of distance to cover, where it would spot us. Just like so. Ah, an incinerator 2.0 of sorts. We gotta wait until those tiles match together, it looks like. Second chance should be... I input the wrong key. Oh, that's just gonna reset us all the way back to the beginning, I see. So it's a test of endurance. Well, like usual, second time should be the charm. Alright. These two should probably converge about here. Ah, okay, so this one will be a path that carves its way there. And it looks like it always starts back here. One we can handle in walking speed. Yeah, indeed. Uh-oh.
No way! I can't believe this! How is it possible you got through all those traps? Grundle! I command you to attack that red marauder!
I'm sorry, Grundle, but it doesn't look like you were having much fun in the first place. I thought I heard something that sounded like a sound font. I don't know if he was actually trying to say anything to me. Guess it's over. Ah, he finally speaks. Farewell. I don't even want to talk about the things I've seen here. Do you want to save? Nice! Good luck with whatever you're doing. What are you going to do? You've got my Chaos Emeralds, my guy. It seems my luck has run out. I don't blame you. I did try to eliminate you. There is no point in hiding myself from you. This inevitable death is upon me. I was expecting a fight, to be honest. Dear Orange, it started out as a minor inconvenience, as it mostly does. Through years and years and years of endless enjoyment, our physical bodies were simply not keeping up with what our minds desired. Not in a sense of sickness or pain. None of that existed, but through sheer exhaustion. Our bodies form our primordial worlds. We're not adapted to the freedom of our new home. This, of course, wasn't the case for every inhabitant, but as a former human, it certainly was for me. We usually found quick solutions such as potions, surgery, and artificial limbs. But our demands grew more ambitious, and we continued to evolve ourselves, all in the name of making our existence as joyful as possible. Our ways become twisted. We felt the urge to play pranks on each other, throwing both friends and foes into pits of eternal hell, over and over, just to experience the days and months. In this insane indulgence, this cruel and twisted nightmare, inhabitants started to disappear altogether. I suspect they found a way to end their immortality. Brown Mage. I don't think we need to say any words to this soul. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, never mind. She's very not happy about this. No, no, no. Almost a smirk at the end. Huh. Is that not a way out? This pipe leads back to the entrance. Yeah, let's go back. I like how the text is red for the menace it provides, but it also happens to be the color of our main character. To her left, huh? You have liberated everyone in the forest. The mushrooms were never truly alive. So... I guess it's Blue's turn up next. This one might be the hardest. But we continue. An awfully quiet walk back, isn't it? I wonder who keeps the lights on. Hey, Blue. Nice to meet you again. I wonder if he would have forgotten by the time we came back here. No one is around to turn them off. That is true. I'm glad I still remember you. Could I please tell you something? You haven't said a word during the time we've known each other. You helped me even when I had done something bad to you. Without you, I never would have made it to Gold Pig's temple. You helped Flan in that game, even though they attacked you later. You helped Green Mage get their eye back. Maybe it was all just to get your arm back. I just don't know. I think I'm ready now. So who's left? Come to our court of the lost spirits. we will help you kill the final soul, who I imagine happens to be yours truly in this case. Very well. I was thinking it could possibly have been Lightman. But I'm wondering what it is with the other potential final bosses. You have done a massive task. Everyone is dead except one. Some of the ones you've slain might not approve of your actions. For those who felt wronged, there will be reconciliation. It is time for you to come out. Hello, human. Or should I say, hello, Red. You have done well. It is time to go back home now. Close all the doors, permanently. We still have business in one. It has been quite an experience. Now it's time to wake up. Ah, they're not even letting us past. Next stop, the waiting room. The hardest part is coming up. Thank you for staying persistent and helping us. Finally, some peace in this world. We had some good times. Now it is time to say goodbye. Finally, peace at last. Until we meet again, in another plane of existence. That door clearly hasn't fought the Lightman. A little bit of humor for what is otherwise a dark situation. It's been awesome, buddy. You are doing the right thing. Well done. This world has lived for a long time. You have done a tremendous task. You could have quit any time you wanted, but you pushed through, even when it got difficult. This is a great feat that only a few could accomplish. Use this determination wisely. Now, only one remains. As long as the last star shines, we can't depart from this world. We shall grant you power to kill our sun. The final battle has begun. We must hurry. The last star needs to die for us to continue. Alright. Let's get it going. We're building it up, aren't we? Oh yeah, it's getting bright here. The bunny was the key to the universe. You know there was a reason you liked them. Thank you for the insight, Leviathan. I will try to make this quick. I would like to see your stream later. So, it's gonna be a hard battle this time, mostly because, well, we need to be able to actually see. I wonder if actually grabbing walls gives us a more durable bullet. Because one of those just went through about two of the dark bullets. Or maybe that's just the power we have now. Careful about this one. Keep dodging for a bit. Focus. So the rabbit leads us towards danger. Isn't it a little, rough for a wooden puppet to be fighting in high temperatures like this? It's so hard actually getting one off. I think that might just be the spirit power, being able to reflect the bullets back with maximum strength. Yeah, I suppose there's an understanding to the fact that it's difficult to look at the sun itself. So... So now what? Ah, they gotta get in the dramatic pacing, I see. Alright. I'll take a drink. You're really building this one up, aren't you? I don't think I've actually seen a game utilize its music as much as this one. I mean, there's rhythm games, of course, but... Congratulations, Taco. Those are some very rough trials to get through. I haven't really been keeping up with KO myself. Oh. All right. Guess we are gonna have to grab this orange nose now. Welcome back. Ah, yes, it's Space Odyssey in here. Well then. And there's no health bar for us to be firing back to, so I'm guessing it's just a bullet dodging experience from this point onwards. Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be gnomes. So instead, let's focus on dodging, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to actually go ahead and grab some bullets, since that does block them from hitting us. And it is one way we can counter the walls. Yeah, those are some counters. Except now it's even harder to see. And harder to trap. All these lives. Sorry, Taco, I don't think I can really talk right now about Ash's difficult trials or otherwise. We can go ahead and try grabbing the bullet dodge. It might make things a little bit easier. All this was for you. There will be reconciliation. For those who were wronged. That reconciliation is at hand. Oh, of course. They're gonna go on the whole guilt trip. I really was happy. I was happy. I was happy? I was happy. I don't know if I was happy. But you didn't say. I was gonna die. Yeah, I really can't read where those bullets are. Alright, screwing with the interface. Hello there, Ajoy, and welcome to our presumably final spectacle. See, this part I can read. Some of the other shenanigans, not so much. I like how they have the sprites radially tiles around in those concentric circles. Alright, so it's time for a guilt trip, I suppose. Of course, this is going to make absolutely zero context without any, or 0 sense without any context. Alright, there we go. God, this must have been hell to program. Yep, the lights are all over the place here. Playtime is over. You thought you got away. With no physical constraints. We have the upper hand now. We were kings. You were one of us. Why do you force us to do this? Well, welcome back, everyone. I'll gladly do this again. Oh yeah, roasted beast. This has gone too far. Pink? Red has been helping us. We just didn't know. But they killed us. Yes, they did. They did what I couldn't do. I thought I did the right thing by not killing. We should not fear death, as it has come to free us. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on either, Kyle. We're all over the place with this game. I can't understand how you went through with this monstrous act. To be the only ones with powers to kill in a world of immortals. Against their will, you took their lives. Was it my purpose to kill everyone? Was I sent here on a mission? Have I forgotten my destiny? Don't be mistaken. I have thought about this for many years. So many wanted to end their lives and didn't struggle. Even if they had asked me, I don't think I could have killed them.
What are you talking about? You were the one that killed us.
What? No, it was the doll.
That doll body was burned up in the incinerator, Pink.
But, as always, the main problem was what was inside.
To cope with you losing your body, you created an illusion.
What? Don't go. No!
After everything, you were still the killer.
No, it wasn't me. It was not me. I did not kill you all. It was Red. Am I stuck here now? Was this all a test? I can't do this alone. Please, Red, you have to help me. I beg you, you have to help me. I cannot do this alone. Sure, that is an Xbox branded controller, but I'm not using an Xbox controller. What is my B button? I think it's this one, right? And then that one's A. Start was this one. No, start was this one. Up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. They literally just made us Konami code in here. Welcome, Harus. What an interesting time we are in this evening. Thank you. It is not the entire body, but it will have to do. Control me, like you've always done. Please guide me. You said Atari. Was that also valid? I don't know if it was used for a lot of Atari consoles. I just know it as the Konami code. Was it really all in my head? No, it couldn't have been. I know you're out there. What if You'll be my eyes. I trust in you, human. Guide me out of this hellscape. It works! I can't believe it! Sorry, I'll remain silent. As long as I trust you, you can guide me out of here. Okay, I'll remain quiet now. They really changed everything in this game, didn't they? They've done so much BS that you subconsciously replace their name with Atari. Okay, wait. We have a path here. Your journey is almost over now. Do you want to save? Great! Good luck. Thanks.
Hello, Pink.
Hi.
Knowing you've accomplished what I asked of you, it makes me a very happy frog. Your biggest challenge is yet to come, so please, stay and relax until you feel ready.
let me know if you have any questions. Okay. No, I haven't gone back to Electric Man. We might do that later. I'm really not sure about the pacing of this game. I did keep an extra save file open before we finish things here. I might want to wait on the bonus boss thing. And actually, before we proceed any further, I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit more tea, as this is a lot to take in. I will be back here in just a moment. But please do appreciate the ominous buzzing in the background in the meantime. Alright. Before we resume, stretch. Posture check. Make sure all joints are properly cracked, including the knuckles. Knock knock. Uh-huh. A heart. As if I haven't seen that one before. With the lights fading in and out. So I guess we'll continue heading directly downward. Nothing to be found, and I imagine we haven't actually gone... Oh, never mind. The water's getting deeper. It smells horrible. I don't think that's the end. I'll be honest. I've got conflicting feelings. I didn't want to die, but I I was miserable. You see, I threw away my own eye in the mushroom forest. Why? I don't know. I was so bored. I just didn't know what to do anymore. Ah, so now, no matter where we go, even if we tried to head back upward, it's going to do the same thing to us. I remember when I walked this realm hungry. I was poor. I was weak. For such a long time, I thought about ending it all. Then, Gold Pig offered me powers. In exchange, I would become their servant. It made me feel good, but I tricked people. I did everything for Gold Pig. Horrible things. Just so I could be powerful and feel important.
You could have used your powers to become anything you wanted. Instead, you chose to destroy everything.
No. It was your greed that ruined everything, Gold Pig. You used your powers to hinder the rest of us. You made us into your slaves. The society suffocated because you always wanted more.
I saw opportunities to make it better for myself. I made my own wealth. What should I have done? Give everything away for nothing?
Uh-huh.
Pink was my friend, but they were sick. Pink asked for help, but no one could help them. Sometimes we would meet you, Red. Most days it was fine, but some days it killed. Pink was ridden with guilt because of all the murder in the past. They asked us no. Pink begged for us to end their life several times. I couldn't accept it, because Pink was not a murderer. So killing Pink was not an option, either. I know Professor Orange tried anyway. I wish I could have helped Pink.
Rasta Beast. Always so helpful. I'm guessing at this point we just continue wandering around in darkness. Perhaps he was the last to talk to us. No. You might have forgotten. I was the one who turned you into a doll. Before that, you were in a more unstable form. Barely physical. I turned you into one of us. Some might say I've turned death into a tangible form. But it didn't solve our issue. Me and my associates tried to find a more permanent solution. But nothing we did was ever enough. I have been reminded of my past. I knew I was never a morally good individual. I can only blame myself. I could never satisfy my curiosity. I stand by my actions, and I would probably act this way again. Yeah, no, that's definitely totally Dr. Robotnik. Or Dr. Wily. Now, I'll finally see. But who's still there? Brown Mage. Brown Mage still has a response for us. I would assume. Red versus blue is absolutely classic. Ah, perhaps this is the end. Very well. It's cold. It doesn't feel good. It's uncomfortable. No! Ah, so Pink would still stop me regardless.
Age will always get you, human. But some of us found a way out. But it requires immense determination. The only way out for you, Pink, is to surrender yourself. But I think you already knew that. Do you have what it takes to save Pink? Good, good. You see things through. That is a good trait. But it is far from over. Look into the darkness. Face the abyss.
It's uncomfortable. It hurts. Everything is burning inside. It's freezing cold. This is truly the end. It's been some time since we last saw each other. So this is what the hypertunnel is supposed to look like. Yeah, I'm wondering when the notes are gonna happen. Certainly a spectacle. Although this is like the third one they've pulled on this, since we got to what we assume would be the end. It has not been easy. You have fought well. It does kind of feel like a Guitar Hero seizure. The most important one is still left. certainly feels like some audio surf madness at this point. Alright, what are you doing to me this time? We are reaching the end of time. I think someone needs to turn off the microwave. A true JRPG boss. God. Yeah, let's try that again. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty hard to see those coming. Alright, continue. Oh wait, I grabbed my drink. Being protagonist and God is the final boss. This is definitely a Kirby game now. That'd be interesting, having a, Kirby rhythm game. I think it could work. Of course, once I start slipping up, I'm going to keep slipping up. Let's, do that again. I really can't see during that part. Alright, we're back to leaving. So it looks like there's just going to be a lot of sequences where we just have to sit back here. And take a breather. Although it does seem like it's going to be difficult to actually land the projectiles to toss it back at some point. You are. The beginning of the end. No, it can't end this way. And here we are again. Let us end this. Defeat me. We will finally cease to exist. We lived for so long. It is time we ended it. Well, this is not entirely where I expected this to go, but it's also still on brand. Longer. Did you enjoy your time? Mostly a test of patience, as we don't seem to have too many bullets we have a chance to reflect, so mostly just a couple of moves back and forth. We are getting closer to the end. Of course. Well, I guess we're just firing back to green then. The fabric of reality is breaking. It has been good. No wonder the wooden doll wasn't a smash, it was Kirby the whole time. I suppose I'm a little late to the responses here. And speaking of late, I had a feeling it wasn't over. Uh-huh. So... that's where we end up. Indeed, there's the gnomes. This late, but they have made their resurgence. Well then. I see. You raise a very valid point. Okay, there we go. Where am I? Am I dead now? What am I? Hello. Do not worry. You have done well. This is the end of this life. Before we venture forward, I have something to show you. You're not dropping another battle on me, are you? You were awake. Ah, here's the gnomes. You have freed everyone from the immortal realm. Welcome to the waiting room. This is the place of reconciliation, the place after death, and the end of this game. It has been an absolute joyful experience to see you on this journey. Some have waited for you here. Wow. Great to finally see you. I admire you for going through this. It wouldn't have felt right if there wasn't a physical reason for dying. Thank you for everything. Do you want to save your progress? Let's go over here on the very last slot. It has been amazing.
Red?
Hi, Blue.
I'm so happy to see you again. Once I died, it felt very cold, and everything became dark, and it got a bit scary. But after a while, that frightful feeling disappeared. And when I opened my eyes, I was here. I knew you weren't a bad guy. Ah, we gotta talk to everyone and send them off, don't we? So this is it, huh? What's the point of it all? I got some thinking to do, Red. Or... gotta go. Say goodbye to Green for you. I'll do him next. Indeed. I don't know how long we need to dwell on saying goodbye to everyone. What a curious ending here.
You did well. We can finally know peace. It wouldn't have been possible without you.
Where's Green? Oh, Green. Wow. Who could have believed that there was more to it all? I'm so thrilled. I assumed the world would just cease to exist. Plop. And then nothing, you know? But this is truly astonishing. And there you go, James. You have a wonderful evening. Never got the chance to truly meet you. For so many years, no, for so many decades I've been living in a world of terror. I was held prisoner by Professor Orange. They gave me things so I couldn't leave. I'm just happy it's all over now. But I do feel regret. Regret that I didn't take it into my own hands and free myself from Professor Orange. If I had just gathered courage, I could have. I don't know. But still, I am happy I'm finally free now. I've had theories about there being additional layers of consciousness after death, but the rationalist and materialist in me couldn't let myself truly indulge in that fantasy. In any case, I'm glad there is life beyond death. I'm sorry for my actions of malice against you. I was tactless.
I am thankful. I was hurt. You helped me out. Professor Orange, not so nice. To me.
I'm sorry for attacking Pink. I thought I did the right thing. It is both exciting and a bit melancholic that we're going to leave this realm. I've lived for so long, yet I feel like there's so much more for me to discover. Thank you for all the good times, Pink. Thank you, Rasta Beast, for always looking out for me. I'll be honest with you, Pink. I never expected the afterlife would look like this. It has been nice, but I do feel a bit sad. Are you sad? Glad I'm not the only one. Oh, I can't stay here? Well, I guess this is a goodbye then. Thank you for all our encounters. We sure had a blast. I was wondering why he was still there. Hi-ho-ha! This seems like a good place for a fresh start. You can call me Fridge. No, wait, Tomby is better. When you killed me, I was like, this is where it all ends. But then it didn't. I am ready for something new. Come on, Lost-a-Lot. Haha! Nothing goes past you, huh? Alright, I'm out of here. Welcome everyone to this evening, although we are just winding it down. Though it still seems there's a lot of folks for us to talk to. But for the sake of completion, let us continue.
Is it you, Red? You've changed quite a bit. How long has it been since we saw each other? I can't tell. I know we didn't leave on good terms, but I want to let you know. I am thankful for what you did. We've had a great life with lots of friends and fun, but when I was alone, I didn't have such a great time. Anyway, I'm happy you helped me, and I'm sorry for, lashing out at you.
I was shocked with everything that had happened, but I'm happy with how it all turned out. I think Flan is the happiest of us. That he might be, friend.
I did job good. Looking forward to reward.
We might have less verbose goodbyes from everyone here. You have done well, human. The inhabitants had been there a long time. It is great to finally see them come back. As for you, Pink, I hope you understood what needed to be done. It was a hard task, something no one should be forced to do. It is not good for the soul to be immortal. You need to come home. Yeah, so it seems.
You've done well.
What a strange place you have brought me to. I had to improvise a voice. What voice would he have? You crossed through the other realm, I see. It will be a pleasure showing you this world, Red. Unfortunately for you, human, you will not be joining us tonight. But don't worry, your time will come. I can't believe there was another world after death. Oh hey, look! It's Reese! I thought everything would just stop and turn black for all eternity. Or maybe an eternity has already passed. I don't even know anymore. But I am glad it seems There's more to life than what I thought.
I've lost everything. The world doesn't exist. I'm not really me anymore. All of these things I used to care about, they don't matter. In a strange way, I feel relieved.
A different color from usual ones. Sadly. I feel so stupid. I thought we were already in the afterlife. But I'm happy there's another journey coming. I'm a bit sad that I've become quite accustomed to my body. But I have existed for eons. Maybe some change is good. It must have been hard for you to kill everyone. But I'm glad you took the role of Rebirth. What a strange place. Sometimes when it gets really quiet, I hear a voice. I can't decide whether it's nice or not sometimes. I wonder where we will appear now. Why bother now when everything is ending, right? Ah, no fade out for the lamppost, I see.
I didn't know I was an immortal, but knowing that there's more... Sorry. It really makes me feel invigorated.
And a cute little smile from him. How unusual.
I knew you had it in you. Gives me great pleasure that you were able to free the souls. We can finally venture onward and leave this place.
And you don't fade. So is there anyone else to be conversed with? Hello, human. Are you ready to end the game? You know? I'd say it'd be a perfectly nice time to do so. It has been a spectacle watching you. Let us say farewell. In a way, it deserves to end. Oh, of course, there's gonna be another battle at the end. Very well, one last time. Got me faked out one more time. So I'm guessing we're cycling through a number of the pre-existing leitmotifs now for our departure. Put in eye drops this time so you can see it. Well, an interesting change, Kayla. I would recommend taking a look at all the previous episodes that you've not been able to see. As this has definitely been a journey among all the other games that we played. Right, we're still getting hit occasionally. Now, if there's anything we have to do the first time, it has to be this one, right? I like this one a lot more than Inscription. I need to do... maybe that would be an interesting thing for a 1-year celebration. the tier list of games that I've streamed so far. After all, tier lists are good for content, that might be a good little thing to get together as a gimmick. Of course we're not done yet. This game certainly has been an experience, but at the same time, we're also not quite done with it. Although you can't hear me over the music, can you? Perhaps if I were closer to the mic, I'd be more audible over this. Deflect the attacks, of course. So we gotta do one more. Always there to light up your path. We still have one last little HP bar to What a ride, and just in the span of 2 hours. Because we've definitely gone from a couple of folks hating us to being very thankful for what we've done. And fade to black. Thank you for everything. What you did. I will never forget. Here we are, at the end of the road. We have witnessed an eventful journey. Many words have been said. Some thoughts have been shared. Before you leave, do you wish to hear the last absolute truth? Very well, let's do it. There are no absolute truths. You are free to wrap your half-truths into whatever. That is the true beauty of it. You can make the rest up. You still have a long time left, and some after that. Take care of yourself. From a friend. Question mark? Come and visit us again. That's the silhouette on the title screen. It never ends in Everhood. And New Game Plus unlocked. Well, we're not done with this then, are we? Wonder what New Game Plus would mean. Wonder if we have any unlocks or other things to discover. How curious. Yeah, they've had a lot of folks here contributing music. Voice to text doesn't like to say the word inscription. Yeah, it's a less common word, and I imagine in the modern discourse, there's a lot more going on with people saying encryption. What with all their passwords and security and all that stuff to be had. What a short roll. And back to the title screen we go. So, yeah, what a ride. I don't remember if I saw you here for every episode, Gaio, but I do recommend giving the game a playthrough itself. There's still a couple of bonus bosses, Electric Man included, that we haven't gone through with yet, and that means we're not actually done with Everhood yet either. I have been told there's a number of even more difficult bonus boss fights to be found, so we will proceed with that another time. Rather, for tonight, that is a huge game to have gone through with, and in spite of that, it's only about an 8 or 9 hour playthrough, so yeah, a lot of content packed into a very small amount of time, and an incredible experience it has been. I'm going to go ahead and depart and work on our schedule. For this week, we will go ahead and just do something different on each night. But on other nights, probably not tonight, given that this has been such a huge thing for us, I am probably going to try to do more Guilty Gear lobbies and get in more experience with the game. We actually have another tournament hosted by Itzia Bear this weekend, as part of his celebration for recently reaching 10k subscribers. So, I hope to see you there. I'm gonna get in a lot of crunch for that tournament, and for all times in the future with Guilty Gear, as to this date, it's still my best, it's my best and most popular content in any case. Now, for those of you, that tournament is probably not VTuber only. I imagine you'll be able to participate in that one, Kyle, if you're so interested. Now, one last thing before we depart for this evening. I don't think we've, I think it's definitely not too late to join. I think you still have a very good window. So, one of our loyal viewers and a fellow friend, Leviathan, will be doing a Stellaris stream in about 30 minutes or so. And obviously, I'm going to have to plug my favorite friend, so if you are looking for more comfortable feelings tonight, I will go ahead and be in there later. But my class, the one being held by Turing here, is now dismissed. Thank you everyone for your attendance. And I do plan on streaming every day this week, so be around. Goodbye, Natsume. Kyle, Kayla, James has already departed. Leviathan, I'll be happy to be there in your stream soon. Thank you for your time, Harris, and Ajoy, and Taco has probably already departed. Ah, and Broham. Really? I never got a good response, and I never got to say hi to Zero. Ah, Decursion, everyone, Yeah. Wow, there were a lot of people through here tonight. We're not done yet. We got bonus bosses in the future. Skibbity whoop.